Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another unboxing and flip through video. Today we're taking a look at Hay House's brand new release, the Mediumship Training deck by John Holland and Lauren Rainbow. So 50 practical tools for developing your connection to the other side. Retailing for $24.99. I believe it just released today. So it is August 26th. Yes, sure. All right, this extraordinary educational deck was created by psychic mediums John Holland and Lauren Rainbow to assist you in the development and unfoldment of your psychic mediumship potential. In these 50 beautifully designed cards, John and Lauren impart techniques and lessons they have used for themselves and have taught in their workshops. Topics include auras, spiritual energy centers, mind focus, meditation, imagery, and imagination, and more. Everyone from the beginner student to the experienced psychic can use these cards to enhance and strengthen their mediumship abilities and establish a stronger link between this world and the spirit realm. All right, let's get into it. It opens from the top, which is interesting. And then we'll pull everything out. There's a few things in here, it looks like. So we have, oh, it's not a booklet. It's a little pamphlet, I'm going to say. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and see the how to use the deck. All right. Take a moment to be relaxed and grounded. Choose one card or even a few to work on every day. Track your progress throughout the week. You can use them in order or choose a card or cards randomly. Just trust that whatever card or cards you've chosen is what you're meant to be focusing and working on in that moment. You'll notice that some of the cards have partnership cards linked to them. These cards can be used to enhance and further develop the technique or lesson described in the card that you pulled. Let's see. So there's a lot here. Interesting. Okay, about the authors, about the illustrator. Michael Morgenstern is the illustrator, so I want to make sure I give him acknowledgement as well. All right, so let's just flip through and see what comes out of this deck because I'm quite interested in it here. So let's see. Wonder of Colors. Oh, that's why there's not a booklet. Okay, so you have the front of the card and then the back of the card gives you a whole bunch of information and possibly instructions. Partnership card there. So interesting. Okay, let's just flip through because now we know. Oh, I think I'm gonna like these. I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time meditating on my own. Like I need something to focus on because if I just have myself and I'm locked in a quiet room, nothing in front of me, eyes closed, I wander so bad. My thoughts just wander and I can't pull it together. So if I have something to focus on or an idea in a card, it helps so much more to keep me on track. So this will be an interesting deck to use for meditation, to use for a daily pull. It's absolutely gorgeous. The cards themselves too are a nice thickness. They're flexible, but they do snap back. So that's really good to see. Oh, they're so pretty. And they're matte too, which I love, especially if I am documenting them or putting them on like a picture or filming them like this. There's no weird glares. These are so nice. Finding the stillness, that's what's hard for me to do. I always feel guilty if I sit still and do nothing, or if like I take time out to just veg. Like I feel so guilty because I'm like, I can use that time for so many other things. But then isn't that the best time to be still? Isn't that the time where you want to be, okay, I know I need to take it down a notch? It's hard fighting with yourself like that. So I'm curious to know what you guys think of these cards. If they're already on your wish list, if you are receiving them, if you already have them, what do you think about them? Are they something that you would be interested in? So what I'll do too after we flip through is we'll shuffle and then we'll see what card pops out and we'll read the back. I feel like these could be used for an oracle deck as well, used like an oracle deck. And using your intuition to kind of discern a meaning. Why did this particular card pop up? Practice patience. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a very calming deck. Very, very calming. I really didn't know what I was going to be expecting, but I was super excited because there's actually a deck that I found at the thrift store that I've been meaning to get around to using. It's about developing your intuition as well. And I can't remember, it's like intuition cards or something like that. It's a very, not very old, but older, like we're talking early 2000s, I think, deck. So I haven't gotten around to using it because again, you know, life. But it reminded me of that deck, so I'm curious about using this one. So pretty. I really do enjoy the artwork. Beautiful, the chakras and the wonder of colors. Okay, so let's see how these will shuffle. I have a feeling they're gonna shuffle just fine. Yeah, no problems with the cards sticking. And they shuffle really nicely. They shuffle nice this way too. Yeah, they're not really sticking. They kind of flow really nice. The card stock's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so is there a card that wants to pop out? This invisible shield looks like it does. So, the invisible shield, let's read what's on the back here. Have you ever experienced feeling the presence of a loved one who has passed or had a thought of them suddenly come into your mind? Even though they're in the spiritual realm, their spirit body has an aura which lovingly reaches out to yours. Every living thing has an aura, whether here in the physical world or on the other side. It's the energy field that surrounds all matter. Whether you're developing psychically or mediumistically, that's a word I've never used before, learning about the aura is an important part of the training. Both psychic and mediumistic emanations are received and transmitted through the aura, which in turn can access the specific chakras that are associated with your clairsentience, clairvoyance, or clairaudience. You can learn to expand your aura for all manners of reasons, whether you're about to do a psychic reading, you're going to a concert and want to feel and experience the richness of the music, or even if you're outdoors and just want to heighten the whole experience with nature. As we're all made up of energy, you can blend your aura with another person's, a plant's, or your trusted pet's, or of course a spirit's aura. Make sure you pull back your auric field when you're done working, as it will make you less sensitive and enable your aura to revitalize. Learning everything about the aura will not only make you a stronger medium, but also a healthier one. So the partnership card here says blending with spirits. So that's the card that you would work with as well as that one, and I'm not going to be able to find it, but so far I feel like it's an interesting deck to kind of dive deeper into all of these topics. Be of service. Let's see, I'm just curious to see that partnership card to see how it would work. I want you guys to get an idea of how you would use this deck. Watch it be in the front here. Blending with spirit. Where are you? Oh, well. Reaching out to, oh, here it is, again in the front. So I guess you would work with the two as a partnership. Blending with spirit, yeah, and then we have spirit communication process, linking with spirit. So that's really interesting to sit there and work with these cards in junction with each other and in separate, just to focus on one particular thing, especially with meditation. So, you know, or journaling or whatever you want to use these for. I feel like for the price, that's a really great quality. You get a lot of information. I know some people might be upset that, or, you know, a little sad, I should say, that there's not a full guidebook, but I feel like with this particular one, you don't really need it because it's on the back of the card. But yeah, how fun. Okay. I don't really have much more to say other than, you know, I'm curious to know what you guys think of this deck. I am going to start using this and seeing how I feel with it. As far as, you know, just seeing this for the first sight, I really like it. I really like the idea. I really like the artwork, and I like the quality of the cards. I like that the information is on the back of the cards. That way, you know, it's a quick one and done. You flip the card over and you have the info. You're not looking anything up in a book. And, you know, it definitely helps with the one card a day, or pulling one card to meditate on. So you can read it, read the info on the back, and then meditate on the picture, which I think is kind of interesting as well. So again, if you're like me, who needs to focus on something when they meditate, this would be a great deck to do that with. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What do you think about this deck? Are you interested in it? And is it something that you feel that you would use? I'm curious to know. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.